At some point, you just gotta forgive the past. Your happiness hinges on it. There are not a lot of things worth caring about. The past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. The past is a place of learning, not a place of living. We're all born with two things: borrowed time in varying amounts and the ability to make choices. If you wish to know how you're spending yours, observe how others waste their time making wrong choices and don't repeat them. Don't correct people if you could just as easily let it slide. You can either be a negative or positive person in life, but only one will get you somewhere. Life doesn't care about your vision. You just gotta roll with it. Nothing happens to anyone that he is not fit by nature to bear. You will never remember the days and nights you stay home and do nothing. Life is a series of moments. If you spend all your time worrying about the future, you'll miss the beauty of today. Good health is the foundation of everything else in life. You don't realize its importance until it starts slipping away, so nurture it from the beginning. In the end, you won't remember the things you owned, but the love you shared. Invest in people, not possessions. Life will throw challenges your way, but resilience is about how you rise after falling. Strength comes from enduring and growing through hardship. Happiness doesn't come from having more, but from appreciating what you already have. Gratitude is the key to a joyful life. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They are the stepping stones to wisdom. What's important is what you learn from them. Patience is a virtue that grows with age. You learn that not everything happens on your schedule, and sometimes waiting brings the best rewards. You'll never regret being kind. A simple act of kindness can change someone's day, and it might be the very thing they needed to keep going. True friends are the ones who stick around through the ups and downs. They are life's greatest treasures, and the older you get, the more you realize that. The things you'll regret most are the chances you didn't take. Don't let fear stop you from living the life you truly want. Holding on to grudges only hurts you in the end. Learn to forgive, not just for others, but for your own peace of mind. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving forward in spite of it. The bravest decisions often come from moments of doubt. A simpler life is often a happier one. It's easy to get lost in material things, but true contentment comes from within, not from what you own. Your family is your anchor in life. No matter where you go or what you achieve, it's the bonds with family that will give you the deepest sense of belonging. Success isn't about wealth or recognition. True success is living a life that feels meaningful and fulfilling to you, whatever that looks like. If you can find something to be grateful for each day, even in the hard times, you'll realize how rich your life truly is. Change is the only constant in life. The sooner you embrace it, the easier it is to navigate the ebbs and flows of your journey. Wisdom isn't about knowing everything. It's about knowing how little you truly know and being open to learning every day. Don't just work for the paycheck. Find something that brings you fulfillment, because work takes up too much of your life to be something you don't care about. Your legacy isn't built on the things you owned or accomplished. It's the way you made others feel, the lives you touched, and the love you shared. Joy often comes from the simplest things. A sunny day, a good book, a warm conversation. Don't overlook these small moments of happiness. Never stop learning. The world is full of knowledge, and curiosity keeps your mind young, no matter how old you get. The older you get, the more you realize how much there is that you don't know. Stay humble and always be willing to listen and learn from others. Opportunities come and go. You won't get every one of them, but don't let fear or indecision stop you from taking the ones that excite your heart. You never know what battles others are fighting, so always be compassionate. A kind word or gesture can mean more than you'll ever know. Strive for balance in life. Work hard, but also play hard. Take care of yourself, but don't forget to care for others. Life is about finding the middle ground. Don't take life too seriously. Learn to laugh at yourself and find humor even in difficult situations. It's one of the best ways to cope. What seems monumental today may not matter in a few years. Learn to zoom out and see the bigger picture when life feels overwhelming. At the end of your life, it won't be the mistakes you regret, but the chances you didn't take. Don't be afraid to live boldly. Be kind to yourself. Life is hard enough without you being your own worst critic. Learn to forgive yourself and keep moving forward. The more you don't have sex, the less you want it. In the end, it's your memories that will stay with you. Make sure to create beautiful ones, filled with love, laughter, and meaning. It's never too late to pursue a dream. Life may not always go according to plan, but that doesn't mean you should stop dreaming. No one gets through life alone. Build a community around you because it's those connections that will carry you through life's hardest moments. Be present. Life isn't lived in the past or the future, but in the here and now. Make the most of this moment. Holding on to resentment only hurts you in the end. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself, a way to release the burden of anger and hurt. You don't have to travel the world to find adventure. It's all around you, in everyday moments, if you're open to seeing life with curiosity and wonder. You can't control everything, and that's okay. Learn to let go of the things beyond your control and focus on what you can change. Life is constantly changing, and that's not a bad thing. Embrace change because it often leads to growth and new opportunities. The hardest moments often teach you the most about yourself. Don't be afraid to endure hardship because it's in those moments that you grow stronger. Contentment doesn't come from getting everything you want. It comes from appreciating what you have and realizing it's enough.